a really good melody player.
Yeah, he's looking. He definitely was saying earlier he really wants to make sure he gets to the second zone so he can flex his melody muscles.
So yeah, I think that's the thing. Like if we're off, but if freaking can get past, can get to the second round, then
yeah, Joe's
he's
got
a good chance of getting. Yeah,
he might get
but, I mean,
bumped.
Yeah.
All right, well our race is underway. We got Spooty on the left. Spooty, of course, of SGDQ fame. He's done 2 GDQs now. So he has beaten Slack's record of 1. He's officially, Slack had the flag plant. But now, Spooty has got it. So, and he's gonna be up against Arboretic, who has definitely been around in the community for quite some time. But Arboretic does have a little bit of a task ahead of him. Yeah, find the food shop, get the quick throw there. A nice couple of heart containers. Delicious. Tic Tac hype about this seed. It's a good seed. So far, not too bad.
Yeah, early food shop's really good.
Yeah, we're seeing a little bit more pushing from SpootyBiscuit as he's already on 1-3, fighting the dragon, taking those trapdoors. A little more slow play from Arboretic could be a good call. If Spooty finds himself in a bad spot, obviously dying is not out of the question. And Arboretic might find himself in that same bad spot, but with more stuff. Squega, thank you for the host, dude.
All right, quick throw and bomb for Spooty.
Wait, what emotes am I supposed to add? Mac Fedorian? Whatever, Mac. Yeah, I mean, Arboretic's really not too far behind considering he farmed up a couple of hearts.
He doesn't have... Okay, here's the problem. Oh, there's phasing. There's phasing. There's phasing in the 2-1 shop. We're just here. Just high.
Oh, yep. GG. Nice find.
Yeah, that was the other thing. So, Spooty's got 5 bombs and phasing, and Arboretic's not going to actually have... So, he actually has the health over Spooty, but Spooty has the stuff advantage because he's going to have the leather armor and the bombs.
Well, that's
a lot of bombs.
That's just like, if Spooty is racing, he's going to find phasing. We've already established that he's got the phasing detector of some kind.
Yeah, it's kind of actually... like infuriating. It's really infuriating, actually. You haven't had to race him. It's
that's true.
I'm okay against him. My record against him isn't too bad, but
he's finding that phasing, and he's gonna like anytime he goes out of his way, there's phasing.
He looks around that entire trapdoor, and the entire trap room. There's no trapdoors. However, there is a map. I assume he'll take the map and not...
Yeah, and also get himself a free barrel with some cheese in it. Not bad.
Yeah, so you want the... Generally, he goes for Miner's Cap, but with phasing and no torch, you're going to want the map.
Yeah, you don't want to do that meme again. But we might see a Miner's Cap here from Arboretic, potentially. Oh, man.
More bombs, got 11?
Lack of luck charm, not so much there, as the lack of luck charm does not help him, and he gets himself just a base bow. It was a titanium flail for Spooty.
Oh man, and there's the 3 damage and some boots. The only thing, like, this is such a solid build and a heal spell.
Yeah, it's
for Spooty.
Crazy. He's faster.
He's gonna want to bomb into this because it might be your conjurer, and he's gonna heal. It's not. That sucks.
Nope,
He actually healed iframe, so he could stand next to the shop when the bomb went off, so he would not have to waste a couple more beats.
Nice, swaggy. Kevin's asking if anybody's going to PAX Prime or TwitchCon. I am not.
TwitchCon, yes.
But Jack is going to TwitchCon, yeah. So that's cool. I'd like to, but it's far, and I already kind of crippled myself IRL because of going to SGDQ, so...
Yeah, it was a choice between TwitchCon or SGDQ, and I decided TwitchCon.
That's totally fair. You live a little closer to there anyways, right?
And not really. It's still like 3,000 miles.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Closer than you, but I mean...
Yeah, I don't live close to TwitchCon, because that's in, like, California somewhere, right?
Yeah, San Diego.
San Diego, yeah. Not close to me at all. It's literally, like, diagonal on the...
So, actually, Arboretic is neck and neck.
Yeah, Arboretic caught right up. He also lost a bunch of health. He really blew through that health, but he's going fast. I mean, sometimes that's what you got to do.
Gotta go.
You gotta use the health. Now it looked like he thought about it and then he just figured whatever. I'll just take the damage. He does have a.
But then he didn't blood heal. He didn't blood heal after. By the way,
he tried. I don't get it every time. I don't know why. Nice little.
All right, so he's got a ring of peace, and that's actually gonna keep him competitive with that ring of.
Ring of phasing, yeah. Yeah, because Spooty's not taking that
what
ring.
What are you whacking up? No! He ran away from that blue dragon, but he had it lined up perfectly that he could have just stood there and swiped them. And then that aggroed that rider, and he actually could have taken this. Spooty is kind of actually going pretty slow.
Yeah, he's pretty much slow playing this.
He still doesn't have the torch, so it's really spooky not having the torch, even with the map, because there's so many things in Zone 3 that just like pop out at you. They can hit you as soon as you exit the walls.
Same as Zone 4. You can get that horrible harpy surround and things like that can get you kind of caught. Or you can accidentally... Well, I guess he's got the boots, so the ghouls aren't as big of an issue. But he does not have... Yeah, this is going to be a little spooky. And also running into... There you go, I was just about to say. Running into spiders on the way.
He's got bombs now. He can literally just walk out this wall, or like stand next to it.
Yeah, 11 bombs, he should literally just bomb everything. But he's going to slow play it, I think. He knows that his opponents died, so...
Yeah, he was hoping for some armor there, maybe, or a better weapon. But yeah, with boots now, this is...
No torch.
With boots, this is actually like really easy.
It's pretty free. I was gonna say though, with no torch, Blast Helm's probably a better call. Because with Spooty, I mean, he's gonna do the iframe Blast Helm strats, so you can keep yourself safe. I mean, he's got 11
with
bombs.
11, you can literally just walk out.
What does
next
that give
to
you?
the
22
stairs.
iframes if you want, or eye beats?
Yeah, you can just walk out and are next to stay on the wall and just start blast helming like 3 or 4 times. There should be your torch, by the way. Finally found that conjurer.
He's got one.
So that's something that a lot of the top players know and have down better than the newer players. The most important thing is knowing your shops, knowing what's important, and getting them and abusing them, and knowing what you want. It's conjurer. I want this. I'm going to use this. I'm going to get out. Do it quickly, and then you're done. Oh, it picks up a rifle.
Stuck shopping for a very long time, and he does pick up the rifle. That's pretty great. Can you shoot from inside the walls? I think you can, right?
No, but you can shoot and then back up into the wall.
Oh, like very nice.
Oh,
nice.
But he's got leaping.
Now we're leaping. Wait a minute. This is a bad meme. This is not what you want. Leaping rifle is bad news. But he's totally fine with it. Oh, nice. Nice meme, phasing through the wall there. The double load to do the lure. He's just showing off.
He's just showing off.
He's doing it. Showing off.
I think Spooty has a mastery of all the items in the game. Like he can use those items better than anyone. Like just all the kind of different edge cases for all of these things. So he's having trouble lining up toward it.
Just turn off the boots, man. Just turn off the boots.
Oh, you got 3. Just jump through.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, just all the weird edge cases. He's studied them and tried to figure out how to use them.
Well, he's got enough hours in this game that he's just encountered so many things more. Because, like, for me, it's like, there's a few things I'm just not 100% on because I just don't have as many hours.
He might have passed me up at this point in hours.
That answer was super fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got
leaping, phasing.
Like 2,800 or so, I think.
At that point, that's passed me up, I think.
25 maybe. Yeah, that was an 8 minute even, and I know he could have gone a little faster than that. GG. 8:13 according to Necrobot. I was a little behind. I had to jump ahead there, but GG's. Not even a sub 8 BG. Yeah. Spooty, let's not talk about me trying to phase through that door. No, let's talk about it.
Oh, I actually don't even have Spooty in their friends list, so I can't tell how many hours he has.
Oh, rip. I don't actually know if I do either. No friends.
I'm sitting at 2,850 hours.
Oh, nice. I'm not anywhere close to that. Well,
I'll be honest, it's been about 2,800 hours since season 4 or season 3, whichever.
Right. Season 4 was the last one.
Season 4. Yeah, it's been about 2,800 hours since season 4. I haven't touched the game much since then.
That's fair. That's okay. It happens. It comes and goes. I mean, if you just keep going, eventually you're gonna get like you don't want to make yourself so sick of it that you just never want to touch the game again. And that can happen to some people. That's fine.
Yeah,
but once the DLC comes out, it's gonna be pretty hype. And yeah, I mean, we're trying to keep things interesting and fresh, doing some new tournament styles and things like that, which is pretty cool.
And thank you and Shadow for adding me on Steam. So now I have a friend.
Yay!
Not that I have 63 friends on mine, actually.
Nice.
You know.
Yeah, I don't have Spooty either, so rip.
Alright, see if Arboretic can come back, get the reverse sweep, and even things up. I'd say the odds are against them, but, you know, anything can happen. This is a hard game. Even the best players die. Even the best players make dumb decisions sometimes because you have to be on constantly in this game. You cannot just get distracted for a second. A lot of times you have these fragile builds, especially when you're pushing, and it's like, oh, I sneezed and then I died.
Yeah, just one lapse of attention and rip.
It's neck and neck so far, guys. This is really close.
Yeah, we're there. This is it. This is the run.
Arena
that
with
crack wall.
That's kind of that actually would not be a bad arena if you could take all of them, but since you can only take one of them, it's garbage.
I don't know. Maybe there's a darkness shrine somewhere, and then you can.
Yeah, like I would be happy with having all of those as kind of my early build. But
yeah, you could run the crazy blood build if you really want to, where you have a blood rapier, blood drum.
Yeah, if you had darkness, right? If you had darkness, and you could just go and you can grab the blood drum and the ring and the blood rapier, and you can kill that arena really quickly. Yeah, you could run that build. You're gonna see the bomb here. So
we got more blood here. Yeah. So Spooty finding a titanium flail.
Titanium flail, and
nothing for Arboretic.
It's right there. He doesn't see the hidden chest.
Oh yeah, you got to keep an eye on your minimap. So if people in chat don't know, if you look on minimap of Arboretic, I know it's kind of probably a little small, but there's a little orange dot. That's a chest. Orange dots equal chests.
All right. And Spooty gets a blood shop opening, and it's a chicken, I guess. So he's got a free chicken.
Yeah, that titanium spear might be something worth picking up for Arboretic once he gets in there. So he did open it up the same way.
You're gonna see that, and he's playing this really weirdly.
Yeah, he's doing a little bit. He did a little of the thumb step there for a second. Classic dragon strat.
All right, and he's gonna get this lucky charm too. That's really good.
Yeah, so we're gonna be going on.
Oh my god! Actually, it's actually really bad because there's an obsidian cat on the next floor.
With the ring of might, does he take it? I would be tempted, especially with that chicken.
No, I want regen.
Having the up damage is pretty nice, but yeah.
Regen is so fast.
Regen is good. But having +1 damage for trapdoors is also quite nice.
What is this lucky charm gonna make this? It's gonna be like a glass flail or something.
It's gonna be something so good. Here it comes. Crossbow.
It's a titanium rapier. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's comparable.
Man, these weapons are... I would imagine Taraka and Tuff are a little salty. The quality of weapons we're getting out of Zone 1 here. They're so bad for their seeds.
The basically the kind of race meta is that Obsidian Cat is the best weapon in the game. That's what people like Joe and Kane and Ethan and Spooty believe. I still think it's a titanium rapier, or maybe even a glass rapier. But
yeah, I mean, I lean a little closer to safety strats. The problem with the rapier right now is Coral Rift sucks with the rapier, no bombs.
Yeah, that's really the problem.
So he's gonna have to kill all the arms. He does it though, so it's not too much longer, but it is a little longer. With the cat, you can just run up the middle pretty much.
We actually do have that necro-immunity guide.
Right,
which kind
racing,
which kind of does rank all the weapons, and you kind of have the S tier of the dagger phasing, the jewel dagger, the cat, and the rapier are all kind of like.
I would put the obsidian broadsword pretty high up too, but I guess not quite as high as those because you don't have the move and attack.
Yeah, I think it's all kind of relative. I think once you get out of the rapier and the cat, almost all of the weapons are very similar in terms of efficiency. The broadsword doesn't super outperform the longsword. Oh my god! Oh my god, that was a bad situation.
Yeah, handled it.
He's pushing. he's pushing and it's working out well, and he's got that shield spell, which he probably should have popped.
Yeah, Arboretic's got the capability for sure to catch up to Spooty here. We saw it earlier, unfortunately, before his death.
Oh, and we're gonna get armor here for Spooty, and it's obsidian, which is not good, but whatever. A shovel, that shovel sucks.
Yep, gets himself a glass shovel. I guess
so,
he realized he didn't have enough money.
One of the with the cat, right? Shield and regen is like the best. It's like the best combo that you can have outside of having like mana regen.
All right, hold on. I gotta protect my honor here in chat for a second because people are giving me a hard time about broadswords. Listen, I used to hate broadswords, but think about it. You hit 3 squares at the same time. So an obsidian broadsword can do like 9 damage. If you think about it that way, if you've got to clear through a lot of guys, you can do it super fast. I understand that the cat, you gotta like maneuver around and stuff like that. And I just think that the cat's not quite as safe, obviously, as the broadsword. Wow! Of course he finds phasing.
I don't think he take it. He takes it.
Of course he takes it. It's he has to. Oh no! Arboretic taking a huge hit there. Oh, he does heal up, but...
Well, he's got the chicken and the shield, so he could kind of shield through stuff, which is fine.
Yeah.
That might be what he's thinking, but I mean...
Yeah, and
so he could just kind of walk to the inn and then...
Yeah, you just sort of plow through. It's true. With regards to Arboretic's build, something that I know you pointed out sort of when we were first really early in the match.
I was going to throw a Clappa that hit Clappa.
That Clappa, there was Clappas and beetles all over the place. That was ugly. I was going to say, though, is what you pointed out in terms of meta early on is how strong that ring really is. Not the phasing, but the regen. Because if you have any spell, like in that case, I think he had the shield spell, right? You basically got yourself 2 shield spells per floor, pretty much, at least, and that can be really, really strong. This is kind of spooky here, but no, never mind. It's Spooty. He probably didn't even break a sweat there on that little situation.
Well, and the other thing is, he's not even using his. Oh, look, there's another.
Nice
there's
barrel room.
Bizarre charm, and there's a heart.
Stacks on stacks, and Arboretic dies again. Spooty is too good.
I would have just been spamming that shield spell. I mean, you have the health for it, and then look, there's some more health.
So we've got a kill count of 2 for the nightmares, which is rare. Oh, rip blast helm though, Spooty.
No, he managed to get the.
Get the food out of that.
No, he got the charm. He already had the chicken.
Oh, did he get the charm? Oh, because you just jump right in there. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I didn't even realize that. Nice. Anyway, what I was saying was we've seen. Was it 2? Yeah, 2 spike trap deaths and 2 nightmare deaths. Both very rare kinds of ways to go down. And good game knowledge there, knowing that he's got the blast helm. Watch out. Don't want to get Slackaholic there. Slack dying in an important race. I remember too, the shopkeeper ghost. Can't recall exactly which race it was, but it was an important one.
Well, the good thing is, so like the shield.
Wow, did you see that boss room? Because I think I blinked and missed it. That was ridiculous.
So shield is generally not better than freeze. However, with the cat, it might be. Because you just move everything. So like, Spooty. There's a range on the freeze.
Spooty.
But there's not a range. Oh. He's got it.
He's got it. Just a little scary.
I was saying there's a range on freeze, but there's not a range on shield.
This
so
is
when
true.
you have a really highly mobile weapon, you want the shield instead of the freeze because you can just shield and plow through everything. Since you're not taking any hits with the shield up, the Obsidian Cat is actually really powerful.
Right. That's interesting. Yeah, and sometimes with the Obsidian Cat, when you freeze, it sort of reduces your mobility quite a bit because they're basically pylons in the way now. Like if anything's not going to die one shot, you got to maneuver all the way around them and stuff.
Yeah, especially if you freeze like right when you get to the boss room, and there's like a boss on the stairs.
Yeah.
So you can't like dance around.
Exactly.
That's it.
Although with that pixie there on that last boss floor, he just plowed through it, no problem. GG Spooty with another about an 8-minute run. I mean, these aren't blisteringly fast, but I don't think they're really being pushed too much right now, unfortunately. But GG's Arboretic was keeping it close for a while. We'll see if what the Melody round has in store for our next set of racers. Or sorry, for them, for Spooty when he gets there.